まあ大丈夫だろう。なんかいきなりカメラがなんか入るぞ。OK, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm introduced Irimus Grandmaster of Tenshin Ryuhyō. Today I could get up. Thank you so much for coming to the my live stream. So let's do it. But at first, let's do Kenazen. Don't sleep. But if you know Kenazen, please do it by yourself. If you do not know Kenazen, please follow my instructions. So now please raise your Hakama beat. And please move left foot behind to right foot. Then firstly bend your knees and later please move to right foot to front. Then you can sit down with cross leg style. Please make your back straight from the bottom to top. Open your eyes half and please do a gassho. Gassho means please touch both palms together and later make the circle and make a tiny gap between the tip of some fingers and pull it. なんか変だぞ。Later. And then, as if you are looking at that tiny gap through your nose, breathing from nose slowly, breathing out from mouth slowlier than a nozzle. Don't think anything. Okay, let's do it. はじめ。Okay. Okay. Let's do it. よいしょ。なんで別にこれカメラが追ってく機能とかないよな。別にベッドだからって言ってなんか。すんげえ気になる、本当に。あ、いっか。Okay, let's do it. So today, let's do a myote. Oops. So very basic techniques. Basic techniques, or I can say you must learn for many techniques. So please prepare the thought. So now, please look at the my motions. So now this is like nukiuchi, so draw the sword and give strike to enemies. or like I can say, I try to cut the enemy in front of me. And same techniques, but please look at the blade. So you understand different? Of course you understand different, yeah? So first version, I draw the sword and blade turn to front and cut. Okay, normal. But second one is I use mine. I use mine. So why I use mine? Because I do not want to kill you, or I do not want to cut you, but I want make you unable to fight. So this is sometimes happens. They are not cut. You see, if you cut or if you kill, there is very problem. Okay, so of course problem, but the problem worse problem than the previous one is if I will cut and you can see blood and it may be cut, which means maybe the I cannot how to say use hand or arm anymore. So it makes the makes his life hard, difficult. However, if I hit the arm or hand, of course in the era we do not have surgery or we do not have a good hospital. It's also the make his life hard or difficult, but better than cut. Yeah, better than kill. So in that moment is we can choose which options, cut or hit. Okay, so that one is honestly what I do is now you can see my sword like this. Okay, I think it's kind of the magic motions, but the intention we practice this motion a lot. So it's called myote. It's called myote. Even light one is light or heavy, whatever you must turn. You see, this is not magic. Just to how to say, it's just turning. Okay, maybe こうかな。Okay, so this is myote. So you must practice these motions. So right hand and left hand. Right hand when you hold the sword by right hand, and then in that moment from your view こうだからこうだからあれどう言えばいいのかな Okay now blade turn to bottom, so blade must turn from left to right, left up right. Okay, this turning should. And if you hold the sword, then blade firstly turn to right side upward, left side downward. So opposite. Okay, please remember opposite. But you must practice. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's myote. Myote. Shoot. Okay. So now you understand how to use it. For example, no. If you cannot do well, so I recommend not just to practice at neat positions, but with this motion. So you can give the more energy to draw, energy for sword, energy for motions. So I think you can easily turn. Okay. First, please practice it. Next, so right hand, left hand, you must practice. Next, you may next another thing is swing sword vertically and suddenly cut the side. Shoot. This is also the many times use it. For example, I cut the vertical, but suddenly turn sword to the horizontally. So sword motion is not just to kesa or vertical or only that one. No, you fighting, of course, fighting suddenly you must turn, yeah? Suddenly you must turn. In that moment, that myote's motion works well. I think many people do not think so suddenly change and cut horizontally. Many people cannot think. And many people say, especially who does not like the Senshinryu. Many people said that it cannot cut. Yeah, but it cannot cut. They said, but we can cut. And the purpose is totally different. So attention, you really focus on the fingers or the vein, also the surface muscle. So we do not cut. We do not plan to cut and half. You see, not like the like anime or manga. I love it. So like the whole after cut, hand fall down. No, we don't. You do not imagine or we do not think about it. Just cut finger or just cut vein, muscle, make the enemy unable for fighting. So this is the Tenshinryu's main idea. So this kind of small motion, small technique. This kind of small techniques is really work, and we can give efficient strike to enemy. So you must learn it. Okay. So just showing the myote, like myote's motion is like loading sword in the hand. But we can use it many things for like the not cutting but hitting. But hitting, or another way is cut suddenly turn. I mean change the directions. Also we have この場合は地点返しじゃないな。なんだっけ。地点返しってこっちだっけ。違う。これ地点返しだな。 証券か。いや、地証券。そう。draw the sword and cut. You see, cut. The enemy is a bit dodge my sword. But in that moment, we can give. Maybe I think today, flower pollen. 花粉か。で、so these kind of ones we are using. So, for example, the vertical cut. Vertical cut. Many people say why we do not do like this. Okay, so cut. After that, maybe like this. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. Also, this is one of option, but again, that one motion takes time. Takes time for cutting. So we do not need to give strong strike sometimes. We cut the kesa, but a bit. In that moment, a bit. If we want to cut more, then Myote's motion is easy. Okay, so you understand? Really, I turn sword frequently. For example, you can try after cut the thing the sword vertical, and after that, this one. It's does not turning over after swing the sword and like this. Which one is easy? Which one is you can give strike? We can bring the strike to enemy more. Please check it. So Myote we are using a lot. Okay, so it's like the kind of joke motions, but now you have the two swords, turn. Okay? こっちがturn. You can train. Turn. You can use it. So Myote is a good training for everything. Also, we are using Myote for as a technique. So please practice it. Okay? And many people does not do this training. So please do it. そんなとこかな。いや、見ようってね。This is different topic, but now, for example, 手妻返し。This is another name, 手妻返し or 手妻返し。So, we really switch the hand. Switch hand. Easy way is hustle and cut. Hustle and cut. Cut is also maybe okay, but for example now I give the kesa, then left arm is the how to say main target, but in that moment not left hand but right arm is target, right? Because it's close to enemies. So in that moment, tension, for example, we suddenly change. In that moment, enemy want to want to give the strike to my hand, my right arm or right hand, but suddenly change. So you can dodge the enemy strike to my right hand or right enemy. So right hand or right arms. So I heard this. Now Tenshinryu is Tenshinryu really we are using the these kind of the flexible motion, so easy to, for example, enemy maybe cut the my hand or arm, we can quickly remove the left hand, and maybe we can give the counter strike because we are practicing. So easy to switch, easy to take off the hand. But I heard the if we just practice, if we just hold the sword by dual hand, so we cannot take off the hand easily. So we practice the many techniques to after that the take off the hand or something. But I heard if you do not practice, you cannot take off the hand easy. So this kind of motion, I think the we are learning and we can do automatically take off the hand switch. We can learn. Okay, so Myote, today's theme is Myote. Now after this swimming, take the sword and there try to turn, try to roll the sword. Right hand, left hand. Oh yeah. I must say good. I must say the good point. Now, this is wrong. Okay. So what I want to say is 180 degree phase turn. Okay. So sometimes 90 degree turn we are using, but if when I mean I do not allow you to roll sword imperfectly. Okay, imperfectly, which means I want to hit enemy's arm or hands. In that moment, maybe like this. This is not enough, not okay. I cannot allow. See, only 90 degree I'm turning. No, I must turn 180 degree, or I can say perfect motion. Yeah, perfect motion. Then I can say this. For example, cutting. This is also perfect. Okay, that's all. Turn, which means basically 180 degree. Okay, not 90 degree or not 140 or something. 180 you must turn. Okay, this one please remember. So if you practice the like this, the 180 degree, 180 degree, 180 degree, 180 degree, 180 degree, 180 degree. Okay, please imagine, please remember this 100 degree, not 90 or something. First, 180 degree, you can turn, then it should be okay. For the maybe attention to students, for example, tengen nuki, like this. but tengen-eki also we can use the myote. Okay, myote has a lot of the opportunity. Myote can give you a lot of the options for fighting. So don't ignore because easy, not easy, because simple. We do not, people do not want to practice, but you must practice if you learn Tenshinryo now. Okay. Okay, let's finish. So thank you so much. Ah, flower, flower position. Okay. Hazy, hazy. ありがとうございました。バイバイ。ああ、これマジ花粉だわ。